But let's get a move on, Manas, and get in your trading calls. Morning.
Good morning, Avan. See, I understand that we have seen some weakness in Nifty on Friday, but Nifty is still trading above 20-day moving average, and till Nifty is trading above 11,100. I think any correction would be a great buying opportunity because I feel that soon Nifty can again come in the range of 11,300 to 11,350, and that is why I have two buy recommendations right now. So first one is a buy call on Lupin because after a very long time we have seen a clear breakout on Lupin. I think stock has broken the key resistance range of 950 to 1000 with great volume. And after this breakout, I think you can set the bigger target of around 1100 to 1120 on Lupin. So take a long position here. Stop loss should be around 979. And second is a buy call on Tata Steel because I see a lot of strength in most of the metal counters. Yes, we have seen a tremendous rally in metal counters in last, I think, 3-4 months time. But Tata Steel is still looking very strong. Stock is trading above 200 moving average, and stock has been making higher tops and higher bottoms from the level of around 300. So looking at the charts, I feel that Tata Steel has potential to come in the range of 440 to 445. So take a long position here. Stop loss should be around 407.
Okay, that's the view coming in on individual stocks to watch out for. Meantime, Kunal Bothra as well joining in this morning. Kunal, given what's been thrown out by the rest of the globe, what are you bracing yourself for this week for the markets? Do you think that there is likely to be more downside pressure? And in light of that, share with us some of your top ideas this morning.
So good morning, Avan. I think it's going to be a difficult week for the markets because I think what transpired on Friday, is not just a sharp correction, but many of the stocks, I think Eicher Motors and many of these large cap names, they had seen some very sharp selling pressure. So it's going to be important and interesting to see that how the market counters back into these kind of names, whether it's the weaker stocks which manages to bounce back, or whether it's the ones which have been relatively stronger and sideways. They are the ones which could likely bounce back, and how the markets could probably take this bounce back. This would just be a short-term bounce, so to try and go for a round of shorting again, or this would be a trend reversal of sorts for the indices. So a lot of factors to watch out for, and which is why I believe that it's going to be a bit of a volatile and a choppy week for lined up ahead. Now in a couple of stocks which I believe could from the defensive side still looks very attractive, and I'm now focusing on more of the low beta names because of the expectation that volatility would increase back this week. So two names which I would want to suggest as a buy call. The first one is a buy on Coal India. Now after weeks of sideways price action, the stock on Friday finally managed to show some signs of a price volume breakout. For the first time I think in the last so many weeks that the indicators have also started to curve up higher for Coal India. So I'm expecting that there could be some sort of a follow through price action from a short term basis for Coal India, hence suggesting a buy with 137 as an immediate target, and stop loss could be kept at 128. And the second would be a buy on Lupin. I think it was a fabulous day for the stock, more than 10% up on the short term charts as well. The stock managing to close at the highest point of the day. So I think that was a standout feature for Lupin. So I'm expecting that the stock could see a follow through based on the price action, what we've seen on Friday. Hence a buy call on Lupin as well. Short term targets of 1050, stop loss at 990.